welcome back to another part of Star Trek Online, with I, your host, Adaraiju. This, people, is something new. The thing is, I'm not going to be able to upload videos later this week because I'm going to be on a family vacation. So, what I'm going to do for this week is upload videos of an event that's going to be over by the time that this video is uploaded. The Junior Officer Appreciation Event. Let's speak to Professor Meyer about this. Hello, Admiral. What is it? Welcome back to Starfleet Academy, Admiral. The cadets here have a lot to learn in a short time and they could really use your help. Today, the cadets need to learn how to scan for and collect particle fragments. We'll be having a special class so they can learn. When the class is in session, use the terminal near me to request a cadet and one will transport to join you. The cadet assigned to you will have more detailed information about the particle fragments and how to collect them. The particle fragments are only active for a short time before they decay. Collect as many as you can before class ends and then turn them into me or your cadet. Also, if you lose track of your cadet at any time, you can use the terminal near me to request another cadet. Alrighty then. Admiral Quinn indicated that you can assist me. They are learning how to scan and record particle traces. They could use the help of an officer with experience in the field, such as yourself. If you can help these cadets to graduate, the Personnel Department will release a new junior officer to your ship. Effectively, all we need to do is go to this little console here and request a cadet from it. We'll request a tactical cadet. You can also request an engineering or science cadet. Here's our cadet. This guy. Yeah, you better salute me, buddy. What's up? I'm happy to answer any questions you may have. I've heard about you in the USS Forester, sir. It is an honor to meet you. For this project, we need to collect as many particle fragments as we can. To collect the fragments, we need to find and scan the glowing blue spheres. When we scan a sphere, however, one of several things can happen. If the particle is too unstable, it will dissipate. We'll need to find another and try again. Or the sphere may trigger a holographic combat simulation. The holograms are Professor Meyer's way of keeping us on our toes. If we're lucky, the sphere will coalesce into a stabilized particle. We'll then need to act quickly to collect it and contain it and collect a fragment. To contain the particle, we can use a tricorder scan. However, if we choose the wrong type of scan, it will destroy the stabilized particle and we need to try again. For an expanding particle, use a multiphasic scan. And that's pretty much it. It's kind of repetitive to the point of being boring, actually, but it's a nice way to get to look around the grounds of Starfleet Academy. Let's scan this sucker. So what's this? Particle has collapsed. Keep searching. Right on. One on the bridge. Fortunately, these particles are all over the place, so that guy can jump. Alrighty, start collecting this particle here. According to this, it's an expanding particle, so we'll need a multiphasic scan. If it was a collapsing particle, we need to use the other kind of scan. And then we just collect the stabilized particles. Depending on what kind of particle we get, well, actually it depends on how many particles we get, to what kind of duty officer we'll get as a result. If we get 10 of these things, we'll be able to get a common quality duty officer. We get 25, an uncommon quality. We get 50, we'll get a rare quality, and 75 is a very rare quality. I don't think they go past that in this one. If you're playing as a Klingon, you'll wind up in the Klingon Academy, and you'll be searching for blue orbs, but otherwise the thing's just the same. This guy right here will help you fight off any of those holographic projection things, but they can be knocked out. If they're knocked out, uh-oh. Pow! Walk! Boom! Bop! Clunk! Splat! Blap! Whop! Crack! Smacko! I just punched it to death. Oh, and by beating one of these things, you actually get a particle fragment. Oh, come on! Take this, thank you very much. Take this particle fragment. Overflow bag. There's 3. We really only need to get 7 more in order to get those 10 that I was talking about earlier. Aha. There's more particle fragments over there. I think I'll just stick with the common quality one for this one. Why? Because I'm lazy, and because this gets really repetitive after a while, as you might have guessed. Combat holo simulation indicated. Defend yourself. Yeah, I'll put you to death too. Bow. You and that mechleth are no match for my mighty feet. So we got 4 now. The tactical cadets can get knocked out, and if they get knocked out, you really don't need to do anything. Honestly, it doesn't hurt. It doesn't mean that you can't collect them. You can still get the same cadet as before. Absolutely nothing happens, really. A dissipating particle needs a positronic image scan. And then we collect the particles and we're done. Aha, you've collected enough training to get a common duty officer. Conduct more scans for an uncommon duty officer, but we're going to need 25 of those, so we're just going to head back, because that's really all we need to know right now. What do they say? What do they say? Go back and see what they say now. Hello, Professor Meyer. I'd like to redeem these particle fragments and get me Mad Tactical Duty Officer. Yay! There he goes. Just go down and... what the... he wound up in the overflow bag for some reason, but... use, and... we got Rodney Billy Kolsch, an armory officer. Not bad. Well, that's all for now. I'll see you next time. Until then, farewell.